Special FXX, a wild ride in Ferrari's outrageous Super Enzo. Imagine sitting in one of the most extreme Ferraris ever made, strapped in by a racing harness so tight you can barely breathe. Now imagine the person driving is Piero Lardi Ferrari, yes, Enzo Ferrari's son, and he's about to take this beast out on its first ever public lap. We're at Mugello racetrack in Italy, and the crowd is massive, about 30,000 fans, all hyped to see the debut of the Ferrari FXX. This thing isn't just a car. It's a 789 horsepower monster that makes even the Ferrari Enzo look tame. The windshield is like a fishbowl, and we're the fish, on display for the whole world to see. As we sit on the pit lane, a Ferrari crew member gives the signal. Piero taps the start button, and the FXX roars to life. It's not a start, it's an explosion. The 6.3-liter V12 engine is unfiltered and loud. People cover their ears. Others cheer. And then, we're off. Now, technically, we're supposed to be doing a few slow parade laps, just to show off the car. But Piero Ferrari is Italian. He's at Mugello. He's in the newest, craziest Ferrari ever made. And 30,000 people are watching. He stands on the gas. The car launches down the straight like it's been shot out of a cannon. The F1-style paddle shifters fire through gears almost instantly. Less than 100 milliseconds between shifts. The carbon fiber cockpit becomes an echo chamber for the engine's howl. We're doing crazy speeds, and we're not even halfway through the lap. Piero leans into turn 1, slams down 3 gears like a pro, and throws us into the bend. No joke, this does not feel like a chill cruise. But then, it happens. We lose control. The FXX spins. We're sliding off track toward the grass, facing the terrifying possibility of crashing this $2 million supercar in front of thousands of fans. Everything slows down. Will we hit the wall? Nope. We spin to a stop, hearts racing, but no damage done. Just a little off-road detour and a whole lot of adrenaline. Cold tires, I mutter. Si, Piero replies. Very cold. We continue on, but slower now. Piero's still sharp behind the wheel, clean lines, good rhythm. My father didn't let me go racing, he tells me. But I'm not afraid of the power. Eventually, we pull back into the pits. Just ahead, Michael Schumacher and Rubens Barrichello are getting into their F1 Ferraris. I'm now literally following 2 F1 legends around a racetrack, in the passenger seat of an FXX. Unreal. We do a few more laps behind the F1 cars. Then we stop again, and I shake Piero's hand. He gives me a quiet, good, and is immediately swarmed by fans and Ferrari suits. I step back, take it all in, the smell of hot tires, the sea of red, the roar of V12s still echoing in my ears. So what exactly is the Ferrari FXX? Let's break it down. This isn't your typical hypercar. It's a track-only experiment, and Ferrari built just 29 units. Every owner didn't just buy a car, they bought a program. Ferrari invited them to test the FXX at 12 company-supported track events over 2 years, 4 each in Europe, the US, and Japan. And they weren't just driving for fun. These owners became test drivers for Ferrari, providing real-world data to help develop future Ferraris. Think of it like being part of the team that helped develop the next generation of supercars. The specs? Insane. The engine is an upgraded version of the Enzo's 6.0-liter V12, now bumped to 6.3 liters with 800 horsepower, 789 SAE net. Shifting is lightning fast. The aerodynamics are active, using computer-controlled elements to adjust airflow and boost downforce by 40% over the Enzo. Brakes are carbon ceramic Brembos. The tires are custom Bridgestone slicks. And they shaved off 220 pounds, bringing the weight down to just 2,700 pounds. 0 to 60? About 2.8 seconds. Around Ferrari's Fiorano test track? It's 6 seconds faster than the Enzo. The FXX isn't legal for the road. It doesn't have turn signals, airbags, or any of that civilian nonsense. It's a track missile, pure and simple. Final thoughts. The FXX is more than just a car, it's a concept, a laboratory on wheels, and a dream experience that most people will never come close to. From the spinning out scare to the surreal moment of chasing Schumacher around a racetrack, this was one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences. If Ferrari is just a car company, then this was just a track day. But if you asked me? Ferrari is an opera company, and the FXX is a V12 aria sung at full volume.